Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt with these designs, only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. This is really for those people who are thinking to themselves that they want to become a bit more than just a viewer. They want to be a bit more than just a subscriber. They want to really help the channels grow, and there are 6 channels that you can choose from. In fact, you can subscribe to all of them if you want, and they all have their own unique personalities. Now, if you are one of these people that really want to support me, then become a Patreon, and of course you get loads of benefits for being a member, and also your monthly contribution can be as small as 1 cup of coffee per month, and that is it. That will go a long way to helping these channels grow and continue producing high quality products.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome. And it is a lovely, horrible Sunday afternoon in the UK. Hello Steve, hello Daza. Welcome. So we are here, finally. It's been one of them funny old days today. I'm just gonna, hello Mark Morse, how you doing? Just gonna move my desktop around to just get myself all sorted out. Just got to make it a bit big. Of course you can't see any of this because it's something I'm doing. Right, that's better. I can actually see the controls now. Yeah, one of these days I'll show you what the screen is like. Have I got it? It's oh yeah, here you can have a look at what I can see on the screen. This is what I'm looking at, my desktop. Just interesting, just to show you what goes on behind the scenes. And now I'm back. So say hello. It would be rude not to. And you guys there, you already said hello, so hello back to you. Sunday afternoon in the UK, it's 2 PM, 1400, and of course it's various times around the world, including 8 PM in Thailand. So if you're watching from Thailand, Sawadee Krap, welcome, thank you for coming in. And if you haven't said hello yet, then please do. Because it would be rude not to say hello, wouldn't it? And of course we're thanking you very much for these. Okay, so if you want to go and do that right now before you forget, then we should have 13 thumbs up today, because we've got 13 people watching. Hello. And what we're going to talk about today is a lot of things to do with Thailand, and of course the latest episodes of Thailand Adventure 5, which is currently running. Next episode is tomorrow, unless of course you're a Patreon. If you're a Patreon, then you've already got up until day 12, I think it is, and we're only on day 7, I think, tomorrow. I've lost track. Anyway, so you've got 5 days plus of episodes to watch. If you're a Patreon, no pressure, but you know, we've had a few things going on, and yes, it's very interesting how people perceive a channel warrants a subscription, and when other channels don't. And it appears that my channel doesn't. So if you are considering it, it's only $5, which isn't much. It's only like £3, £4, something like that, which you can't even buy a cup of Costa coffee, to be fair. So if you drink one of those per day, then that's basically, this is only $5 for 1 month, let alone for one coffee. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that. Hello, Donny's Finest, welcome. And of course I haven't done my little sound check, so we'll do it a thank you and welcome to Steve, to Dazza, Mark Morse, and of course Donny's Finest. Welcome. So hopefully later on we'll have some more people come on and say hello, because it would be rude not to. That's got to be, I'm going to get that into a catchphrase if it kills me. And of course, if you are interested in supporting the channel, you can of course get yourself a lovely t-shirt. I'm going to do some modelling. I think I'm going to model these. Of course, there are loads of other t-shirts that you can buy. Some of them are related to Thailand, so you don't need to have my face on your body, as it were. Ooh,
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
yeah, so of course we've got the old stream deck today because it's office day, and outside I can see that the sun is barely shining. It's a bit windy and a bit horrible, but it has been drizzling where I am this morning. It was drizzling, much like me. No, that's not drizzling, is it? That's moaning. And of course it's Rudy. Hello, Rudy. Happy Father's Day to all of the dads in the house. And of course, Rudy. A message to you, Rudy. See, you've got your own jingle now, mate. A message to you, Rudy. Hope you enjoyed that. I actually.
Well, it's about time.
Yes, I do apologise for the lateness. I did some work on that, and thank you for your support here as a moderator. Yes, well done, Rudy. Fantastic. And hello, Patrick. Good evening to you. Sawadee Cap. All the way from lovely Thailand. Welcome. So we do have somebody. So welcome. And of course, Steve Angus loves that song. Yes, I must move it because it's actually 2 key presses before I get there, and then I've got to go. A message to you, Rudy. And of course, if we had Thundercats in the house. Thundercats! Oh! Of course, old Bad to the Bone hasn't been in for a. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. We have to get something for Steve, I think. I don't know, Angus, Steve Angus. Maybe get you some I don't know, a cow mooing or something. So Angus beef cow going moo, or get the cow going Steve. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I could get him to do that. Cow, Steve. Andy, was I ever a DJ? I was actually. Yeah. I did DJing during the 80s.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
No, it isn't. Sorry about that. I also did Dazzler. I also did a radio show. YA. Oh yeah, could do YA, couldn't we? Oh yeah, Newcastle. I know. Yeah. Do you know what famous people have said YA? Apart from what's her face? Yeah, that's it. I could get her, couldn't I? Oh, Cheryl Cole. Cheryl Cole going YA. I don't know anybody else that would actually have said that on any sort of media that I could nick. Did I say nick it? I meant borrow it. Sorry. Yes, as I was saying, Dazzler, I did do a radio show for about 8 years. It's a wonder I didn't get sacked.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No, I don't either. Yes, Paul Gascoigne, did he say that? Did he say YA man? Oh yeah, yeah, he might have done. He might have done. And Deck, oh yes, good one, Mark. Well done. Oh, Super Dank. He is in the house. Thank you. There we go. And Barry. Of course, he's been opening his birthday presents.
It's birthday time, it's such a thrill. Don't be sad you're over the hill. You've got many more years to come. We love you, you're number one.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, see? So well done, Barry. And, oh, you're from Sunderland. Sorry, Steve, I beg your pardon. I'm really sorry.
Ow!
Okay, I'll just hit myself on the head with a frying pan. So apologies for that. And of course, welcome to our second moderator. You know, I don't bother with just having one. I have like 10 because I got a hit squad. Hey, it's Mr. Alfie Bob in the house. Oh, wow. And Justin living the Thai life. Welcome. I'm just running this teeth in for somebody else. All right. And Steve. Oh, don't go on about that, Steve. It's YA, man. YA. For goodness sake. Does anybody know if they've actually said it anywhere, like Anton Deck and Paul Gascoigne? Have they actually said YA man? Because if not, then there's not much point in looking for it, is it? Unless we can get you to say it, Steve. I'll tell you what, I'll get you to phone me later and I can record it. And then you can have your own jingle. Because as you're probably not aware, Barry, we do have now a message to you, Rudy. For Rudy. So we got Rudy's little jingle, and we got to pick one for you as well, Barry, haven't we? So I got to have a jingle for everybody. I have no idea, Mr. Alfie. I don't know how we're going to get you. Pardon me, a jingle. I don't know. The T-shirt commercial has ended. Oh, yeah, they have. Sorry.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. Yeah. I ain't fed up with you.
It always cracks me up, that one. Oh, by the way, do you like my new screen? Do you like my new screen? I've got a new. I did that one today. I thought I'll have a change. Oh, hello, Stefan. Away the lads. Away? 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 What's that all about? Oh, because the old football's on, isn't it? I don't know who's playing. I've not been watching it, so I don't know. I'm sure we're winning. Oh yeah. Wait. I know. That was, yes, I know. But I can't go through every episode to find it. Yes, that was on in the 70s and 80s, wasn't it? Alfreda's Lane Pet. That's the one. Well done, Barry. You beat me to it. Jackal Bro. Oh, did they say it? Did they? Are you sure? Or are you just making this up? To me, to you. To me, to you. To me, to you. Oh. It was on every. Oh right, okay. That's interesting. So that cuts it down a little bit from like watching every episode there is to just watching one. And it was on for an hour, so I can sort of skip through, I suppose. Hey, man. Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, they did say it every time, didn't they? I'm sure they did. Right, I'll have to have a look, see if I can find it on YouTube. Sorry, borrow it. Find it. No, have a look at it. Play it. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'll find it somewhere. So, you've seen a phone stream. That's cheap, but I don't think it's very good. It won't be like the one I want. Get Tadpole to say it. Wait, eh? She won't know. She won't know what the hell we're on about. She'll say I'm stupid. Well, I am, but hey, that's life. But the folding scooter thing is the one that I'm looking at has 3 batteries, Super Tank. Three batteries. It's 27 miles, and it has larger wheels, and it goes 6 miles an hour. Whereas these scooters, they're only legally allowed to go 4. Well, not even 4. This one goes 6, so obviously goes a bit faster, and it folds down for the. It actually folds down for the aircraft as well. But unfortunately, if you want a decent one, then you can buy one from China for for peanuts, but it isn't going to last very long. When they shove it on the plane and destroy it. I could buy one, couldn't I? I could buy one, put it on the aircraft. They could destroy it, and I could put in a claim for a real one. Sorry, am I really saying this on air? Because it's like, I just think probably they're going to watch this video later and go, oh, he planned that. He's not. Oh, I'm going to put that in. Oh, hello, love. What's going on there? What's? Oh, it's Steve. Hello, Steve. Stop sending me messages. It goes woo. Oh dear. I need a fully tracked vehicle. I need a tank more likely, Donny. I need to get that blinking journey. Was awful. It was really, really bad. Even for normal people, it was quite tricky. Because it wasn't just a level ground. It was actually, you had little dips and things that you had to go down. And it was water on one side, like a canal thing, and on the other side with a steep bank. Sexy man. Who's sexy man? Oh, Steve. Oh, thank you.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
You're so kind, mate. You really are. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
So has anybody else, apart from Barry, has anybody else got a birthday this week or today or this week, apart from Barry? We know Barry's got it, but he has it every week.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go, Barry. If you have got a birthday, then we've got a song for you. Yes, we've got a song for you. You probably can guess what song it is, but hey. Are we having a cake? Can we have a cake? That'd be good. Oh, very good, Barry. Very good. Oh my goodness. My knees are alright, Stefan, but to be fair. A message to you, Rosie. I'd get Chuck's credit card. Yeah, that'd be tricky. Be very tricky. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Very good, Barry. Well done, mate. Fantastic. Chuckle Brothers. To you, to me, to you. Yes, right. So I do know what they're on about. No, I don't. I don't know anything. I don't know a thing. I'm actually just rambling at the moment. Does anybody want to have a look at the latest? Where are we? The latest episode, which I'm putting up, which is Day 7 Part 2, which is the elephant one. So we're not going to put up the driving video just to annoy the trolls like we did last week, which was quite funny. But no, what was that? Yes, no, hire an elephant. That can be expensive because you have to get those jack things that you put under the feet so you can hire up the elephant. See, I missed a trick there, didn't I? So you got to put them on shut on bricks. That's what you do to hire it up. I don't know what you're on about anyway. So what? No thanks. What? You're hearing your Streamdeck 2 once was more than enough. Oh, Rudy. Oh, I made it especially for you. I've got to get some money out of it. Get some use out of it. It cost me all of nothing. Yeah, I spent loads on it. I spent loads and loads. Whatever. Yes, right. But no, it's very difficult to get to it because I have to press about 3 keys to get to the screen where it is, and it's like, wow. Sometimes I can't be bothered. Was the elephant guy losing wanting a tip? No, he didn't ask for. Well, there was an opportunity to give a tip at the end. Not hardly anybody did, but there was a box there that you could put tips in. Steve, what are you on about, mate? I'll have a look later. Stop whistling at me.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yes, we put some money in, but you are humble. Humble pie, yes.
Okay, people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
Pay 3,000 pay-per-view. Yeah, quite right. That's quite, yeah, it probably is worth 3,000. I don't know. Probably get arrested as well. But the other guy was a really good chap and spoke really good English as well. As you can see from the video. This is the second episode when we finally get the bus. Finally, bus arrives. Pain in the arse that was. God, dear me. Do a remix for us as we walk around. Oh dear me. Yes, very good. But oh, hello, Farang Troubles. I haven't done anything, Donny, yet because I've been fairly really trying to get these episodes done and out, and now I've got a few weeks ahead, so I've got like 9 or 10 episodes uploaded, ready to go before this one, because this is day 7, so Monday tomorrow is day 8, I think, if I remember rightly. But obviously, if you're a Patreon, then you get to see all of those other days. So you can watch right the way up to day 11 or 12, I think. I think I'm working on 13 at the moment. So the Yeah, I do intend to do that though, Donnie. I do intend to do some stuff on TripAdvisor, because there are a couple of like a couple of the hotels and the obviously the elephant trip, which I want to put on there, being like just to remind people. But then of course the whole point about all of that is the YouTube channel. So yeah, we've been having a few ups and downs with that. More adverts on. I beg your pardon.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're only advertising my channel and my products, and don't forget, if you want a t-shirt, and you can buy one. It's very cheap. We've done loads of adverts before we started at 2 o'clock, so you missed them all. You have to wait for the half time, which will be about 2:30, I reckon, at this rate. But the lady there, she wanted my receipt, and they didn't say anything about that. Did I have to wear a shirt? Yeah, that really annoyed me that nobody else put one on. I was the only person that bothered to put one on. It did say in the instructions, if you read them on the website, it did say that you will be given a shirt to wear, and it's a natural cotton that they make on site. So they make them. They're not made very well, but hey, that's life. It something you can wear so you can get it dirty, and obviously then not your own clothes are dirty, but of course I got dirty because I went on my arse. But the idea of them is that you save your own clothes for later, and you can put them in a locker, and then get them later. But I was the only person that bothered. A charity run, I don't think I can even do a charity walk, let alone charity run. Not sky levels. I missed that one, Mr. Alfie. Sky's level. Oh, Sky TV. Oh, they're flipping awful, they are. Every 5 seconds. Flipping annoying, that is. That's why I tend to record them now and record all the shows so I can fast forward. But when you think about a blinking 60-minute show and you get like 20 minutes of adverts, it's a bit taking the mickey. Yes. Not the height of fashion. I don't know. I think they're quite good. But now I'm looking back at the editing video, I think that's a bit naughty. Nobody, not even any of them, not even the 20-somethings even bothered to wear it. That journey there that you're watching there, I had to cut that right the way down because it was such a long journey. I mean, it was like an hour and a half at least. And we kept on going and going and going. I thought it was never going to end. And then we saw some elephants on the way, and I thought, oh, that's it, but we're here. And no, we weren't. We carried on. And then we returned off down this track. It was a track, and I thought, where are we going? It's easy. It's a long way. A really long way. But I couldn't tell you where in relation to Chiang Mai. I think it was like south, but not sure. Southwest, southeast, or south something. Not sure. Anyway, it's recognised because it's the Hugs Elephant Sanctuary. Yes, I'm thinking about that, Donnie, because you pay all that money, and all you get really is Sky Movies. Well, I do, and all the rest of them you can get them on Freeview. I don't know if you can get every single channel, but you can get most of them on Freeview, and of course that's free because it's Freeview. Oh yeah, we have Horror Channel. Mr. Ming's herbal tea. Oh, super tank. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Hello, Calicula. Welcome. Yes, I am. 7th Dan currently, and my wife lives in Thailand. Move to Thailand and get a box. Sky is free. Where? Oh, you mean outside? Yes, Sky is free outside. Yeah, well done. Very good. Well done, Stefan. I love that joke. And then they say that the Scandinavian countries don't have a sense of humour. They do. I've just insulted everybody from Scandinavia. Oops. I've got loads of friends. Oh dear. All my Viking friends. Oh no. Sorry about that. My big mouth. No Sky fees. No, well, you don't have to pay for the Sky, do you? Because it's free. Are you still on about this cup of tea thing? Because I've never seen that. Mr. Ming's herbal tea advert. Oh, you use cloud. You use the cloud. Well done. Yeah, go all the way to Thailand just to watch Sky Sports. Very good. That's brilliant. Yes. Well, that's okay if you haven't got Sky Sports, because I haven't got it. I don't pay for that. I don't particularly like any of the sports on there. It's mainly football. Oh dear me. Yeah, it doesn't really float my boat. But I think I mean, when I move anyway, it'll be going, so that'll save me 50 quid. But they keep on putting the price up, and it's ridiculous. It really is, the price of everything. But yeah, so we got there in the end. We just arrived, and then the guy said, "Oh, there's some water there. Go and help yourself." I could be playing bingo. Oh, don't say that. When am I going? I'm going in August, Callie. It'll be Thailand Adventure 6. Yeah. Oh, Denmark won a game. Well done. Fantastic. I'll give you a clap if I could find it. Well done. Well done to Denmark. Fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh no, what's going on? Oh my god, what's going on? And the Thai Airways pissed me around with my flight, so I cancelled. You cancelled? Did you get your money back? Because that's usually it's not refundable. You're flying from Cardiff. Oh, flipping heck.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Yeah, alright, don't show off 390 quid. Cheeky monkey. So why did they piss you around then? Because I thought you were happy with your thingy. Can I be on the vlogs? We welcome all the help we can get, because we certainly need some help. Got a refund. Oh, well done. That deserves a quick applause. I wouldn't get any with my ticket because it was non-refundable. So if I cancel it, I don't get any money. See, look, me hugging the elephant. Look, me hugging the elephants. Oh, he was So she was lovely. You can tell it's a female because they haven't got the tusks. And of course, then I discovered that my video crashed and it wasn't recording, which was a bit of annoying because there was the whole feeding the elephant thing there, which we didn't get any of. They eat sugar cane, and boy, do they eat it! And then they kept on, you've got a black belt and it holds your trousers up. No, I haven't, Kelly. I haven't got up there because I didn't have time. But we'll probably go back. Going when I see Golden Tickle again. We'll try and go up there and have a look. Oh wow, you were lucky then, Mr. Alfie, because are they gonna whack on the 50% onto surcharges? Because that's what they normally do if it goes up. Super Tank, your thing up the top there about paying for the in-laws electric.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No, I don't like the sound of that. And Steve, yeah, we're talking about going to the islands at some point, but I don't think it'll be this time. Well, it might be, I don't know. But I've got no, personally, I've got no. Sorry, I've just read Farang's comment there, which I shall deal with in a moment. But yeah, this August will be up to you, as they say. So my missus is going to be deciding the itinerary. I say that loosely because if I don't like something, I'm not going to include it, like you know, as you do. So you could say I've got like the what's it called, the veto. So if if it doesn't really go like that, then we can cancel it. But I did say that she could choose some stuff to do this time, and she's been quite good about it. She's picked a few places, and we're going to go make some videos, so that's good. Right, so they changed your flight from dinner time to evening, and they made it. Oh right, okay, that's why you got the money back then. But why did they change it from dinner time to evening? And what was wrong with that? Why couldn't you go in the evening? It's probably the same flight I'm doing, because my flight is the evening, but you're going the day after me, I think. Why did they give you a shirt to wear? Well, that was the it was on the website, Brian. It was they give everybody a T-shirt, but only I wore it. It basically so you protect your own clothes. But they are sustainable, made there. I mean, they're not very good, but they are made from local people. Make them, but I was the only one that wore it. Yeah. No herbal tea. Ooh. You've got a price this week, 517. All right. End of November, and come back. Oh, that's quite reasonable, I suppose. So I presume that was is that? Oh, it's Emirates. Okay. You'll be selling sand. Okay. You could drive. No, you probably couldn't drive to Thailand. Some of the countries you wouldn't be able to go through because you'd have to have a visa. It would be a pain in the arse to get 10 different visas. I suppose if you did a road trip, you could probably do a holiday. They knew some mug would wear it. Yeah, me. That was mug. Yeah. But you've not booked it yet. All right. Well, it sounds good though. Sounds like a good price. Can't remember how much mine was now. 500 or 600. Because I've done these so much on prices. I've forgotten what I've paid. Well, I haven't paid. It's on my credit card. Yeah, I'm sure that was 600. But it's with CAIRO, so I got a good deal with CAIRO again. But yeah, my flight is evening flight, I think. They are good connecting flights, yeah. That's the thing I don't like doing is stop off. I don't like. I like to go one stop, and that's about it really. I like I just want to get there. I'm not worried about wasting time. Let's just get there. No direct from. No, there isn't a direct from anywhere around here apart from London. And there's only 3 airlines, which is Thai, EVA, and BA. Oh, did you? Oh, guys, did you hear the little joke on that about the Chang? I thought that was quite funny. I can't rewind it because it's on the video, but yeah, if you haven't watched it, then go and watch that bit because that's quite funny. The reference to the elephant and Chang. Well, I hope you do have excellent connections on your flights, because if you don't, then the plane will fall apart. I believe a couple of women bought a Oh, wow. That's pretty brave then, isn't it? Because, yeah, I don't know where they went though. Be interested to know what route they went, because you could, I suppose you could drive it. You know, once you get over to the European continent, then you could drive. I suppose you could drive all the way. Yeah. Next trip on cheap. If you book it now, though, Justin, then you'll get even even more of a deal. If you leave it too long, then they will whack up the price. You missed Tad laughing about it. I don't think you did laugh, did you? I think it went over her head, actually, to be fair. She didn't even get the joke. I've never done Emirates though, Steve, so I don't know, and I'm not gonna make judgment, because people told me that BA was crap, and I actually enjoyed my flight. I thought they were quite good. Everything to do with the flight, apart from the aircraft itself, which was a bit old, and you know, I mean, when you think about it, and also from where it was, Terminal 5, because Terminal 5 is shit to get to. Like, you know, when you go on the bus and that, and you have to go to the aircraft, and it takes about 4 hours on the bus. No, not 4 hours, but you know what I mean. You've seen the episode, so it's a long way. Don't fly with. Are you sure?
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Ah, all right, we'll take your word for that then, Justin. Emirates aren't what they used to be. Well, I suppose they are actually, like, they are going for the top end market, aren't they? They're going for the business and, oh yeah, well, you would know about that, wouldn't you, Farang? You'll punch me in the head in a minute. Yeah, they're going for the but even, I mean, there was a program on TV, on UK TV about I think it was Emirates. It looked quite nice, but you know, who would pay all that money just to sit for 11 hours in the front of the aircraft? It's like, why? And then you have to get off and get onto another plane. It's like, well, I don't really, for that sort of money, I want to be able to go in one seat all the way, not having to get off. Yeah, it's a lot of money to pay though, isn't it? $450. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap. See, all of these times that you're quoting, see, you're all able to do normal times of year, which for me is difficult because I teach term time, and I'm having enough trouble with August because I told everybody that I was going later and coming back later, and they all went, oh well, yeah, what are we supposed to do? Oh, you know, so we're starting the term halfway through, September instead of beginning of September when everybody else starts. So they're all moaning about it already, but 46 degrees, my God, that's hot. Oh, dear. So that's Egypt, isn't it? So 4 p.m. in the afternoon, which is late afternoon, so it should be very, very hot. What? Golf clubs, 30k of golf clubs. Wow. Why do you need all those golf clubs? I presume you're going to play golf. Makes sense to me. Driving through Afghanistan. Well, yeah, I suppose you could always go and find what's his face, a Taliban leader.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
Or you could not. So, no route through China. Well, you wouldn't be allowed in. That's the trouble. Oh, premium economy. How much is that? Probably loads of money. And yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah. Look at the. This is the pathway down through. Of course, I'm telling you this, but you already seen it, so it's not even. And that was quite steep. Steep dip. At the bottom was this big hole. On the other side, on the left side, there is a waterway, and on the right is a very steep bank. I'm sure there's some snakes and things down there. You will arrive on 2nd Jan so that you could celebrate New Year's Eve in Pattaya. Oh, they used to be free. Oh. Well, of course, they can't really justify it because everybody takes their golf clubs, 30k of golf clubs, and that's actually more luggage than I normally take. With CAIRO, you can take 30k, but it's like taking 2 lots of luggage, isn't it, really? The only thing that is free on airlines is wheelchairs. You can take as much as you like, obviously within reason. I'm going to go back to the other screen, I think, because I'm bored with that one now. Let's go back. Oh, let's go back to the discussing Thailand Adventure 5. So back in the All Seasons Hotel. Although we didn't stay there last time, but we didn't even go anywhere near it. So, with them shirts, I'm not surprised. Cheeky. The gold bag weighs 20k. Oh, I don't take a lot of weight now. Oh, what's the point? You know, you can buy bloody shirts there. And shorts. I bought three or 4 pairs of shorts when I was there, and they were like 100 baht each. I mean, you can't buy them. You can't buy them in the UK for that price. Well, not big fat size anyway. But yeah, and then you've got to bring them back. I suppose technically I could leave them there, couldn't I? Hello, Ian. No need to take in it. Well, yeah, technically, but I've got nowhere really to leave it. So if I'm leaving stuff in her house is not that big anyway. And then of course you've got the problem of no chairs, wink wink, that somebody might borrow them. You never know. I haven't pre-booked anything, Mr. Alfie. I have not booked. I haven't even planned anything apart from we're heading to Khon Kaen. That's the only thing that I have actually got booked. Obviously, because I need to get there. So I've got arrive Bangkok, and then I get my flight to Tonkin. Oh yeah, and the other thing I booked is the car. So I got the car from Tonkin Airport. Apart from that, nothing else. I haven't booked anything. 20k for 117. Oh. Sky is free. Yes, it is free outside. Free, look. It's out there, look. You can't see that because you can't see the window, but trust me, there's a window over there. And the sky is outside. But the whole thing about this next series, I know we haven't done this one yet, but the next series is going to be entirely whatever Tad wants to do. So that'll probably be nothing at all. But hey. But that's the fun part, Mr. Alfie. Oh, you're very skeptical, aren't you? I just think it's so much fun when I want to book a hotel and she said I can't. Sleeping and eating, yeah. Probably more of the sleeping than the eat. Oh no, eating as well. Yes, that's doubly important. No, we are. I mean, as far as I'm aware, we are going to be going to various places, temples and things like this. I'm also sort of planning on Udon Thani as well, because I want to go and see a few people there. And as you know, we're not doing that this trip. We're not meeting people, but we are. Because I'm going to go and see Lloyd again, because I liked him. Lloyd and Penn. And also there's another guy there. He's not a vlogger. We're going to go meet up. He has a hotel complex, which, you know, if you're on Facebook, then you'll know about this. There's a guy in Udon. He has well, it's sort of a hotel, but it's not. It's individual houses for hire, and rent or buy. So you could buy one if you wanted to, and there's a swimming pool and everything. It's quite cheap. Yeah, Lloyd is a good chap, and Penn is even better because she's funny. Of course, Arnie, if you're not subscribed, then he has a toy channel which is quite addictive. Please go and check it out, because actually I'm not doing any promotion for that, but I watched the channel. And I was watching this toy unboxing, fire engine, I think it was, fire engine, yeah, I'm sure it was a fire engine. Anyway, it was really amusing and really funny, and it gave me a good laugh. You know, it's not, I wouldn't watch it every day, but it was quite amusing to watch. Golf bags are free. Oh, okay. 2 bags are included. Well, obviously you need to go to Denmark, where golf is appreciated. Is that Candy Crush Saga? We could do a Candy Crush Saga adventure. It wouldn't take long. So sleeping and eating, yes. Shopping, and more shopping. Oh, and whilst I'm not having any influence over what we do, because no shouting me, it's all about what she wants to do. She has said that she wants to go to Pattaya. So that's pretty good. So we'll be going there, and of course probably going to Bangkok as well. So really nothing different. Nothing different to Thailand 5. So hey, we might even just not bother and just call it 5, 5.5, 5 plus. Continue. Series 2, Thailand Adventure 5. Yeah, why not? That'd be good. Are we booking hotels online? I'm not allowed to do that, Super Tank. Now, later on, you'll see that I did book some, and they were quite good. You can't watch it because you're not a Patreon, but it's day 11, 12, 13. We're actually in Rayong and also Buriram. Buriram was a really nice hotel that I booked online. I don't know. She likes. She prefers Wright actually, Steve. To be fair, I said that it's a bit too far to go. Do you think I got away with that? I don't know. Yeah, it's also a bit posher, isn't it, down that way? I'm gonna hire a camper van. Well, there's an idea. Minimum 1 night in Bangkok, yeah. Well, it'll be probably couples, Ian, because she has family down there. So by the time we've got there and then faffed around with meeting up with them and restaurants and things, and then next day moving on, it's probably 2 or 3 days by the time we finish. And of course, one of the things that we are going to be doing is the floating market, the train market, which is west of Bangkok. Victory, I can't afford the hotels that you stay in, Justin, because you like the ones with the pools on the roof, and I can't afford those. I remember you telling me that you like the ones with the roof pool. I don't know why you like that. Maybe you like to look out over the rooftops while you're swimming. But I always get a bit scared that they're going to pull the plug out, and then you're going to go zooming off the side of the building as all the water goes out. That deserved a joke drum then, didn't it? Because it was quite funny. Except I couldn't say it properly. National Lampoon Vacation, yes, exactly. How much? I can't afford that. Jesus Christ. 1,300. You're making me heart palpitations, whatever it's called. Is that the word? Palpitations. Anyway, you give me a bloody heart attack. I mean, yeah, right. We had that one night in Hua Hin where we paid a little bit more than that, but it was a nice hotel. It's posh. Yeah, I don't know. We might get a good deal on that one. The City Beach. You have a burning question, of course. Did you entertain negotiation? No, actually, good point, Ian. That's a very good point. The problem is that when you book on booking.com, they are a fixed price because the hotel have to pay a fee. Where you would get a good deal is where you let your wife go in and ask how much, and then, but she wouldn't necessarily think to negotiate on that. So, but she has got a good deal because she's Thai. The hotel, the La Villa, was more. For me, it was more, but because she booked it, she got a good rate, $850, whereas it was like $950 for me, because I looked it up online. But she said, "Oh no, don't pay that. I'll go and book it." And but she didn't entertain negotiating that price, but I suppose she could. We could have said we don't want breakfast because we never eat it. I mean, in La Villa we had breakfast every day because we paid for it. But I suppose we could ask them to say like, we'll pay 800 and we'll not have breakfast because we never usually did. Footy's finished. It's small girls. Way! Who's whistling at me? Oh, it's Lloyd. Hello, Lloyd. Hey, pack it in. What's going on? They even filled the pool for a second. Yeah, they did. That's right. They did, Donny. And we never went back in the pool. Oh, right. Okay. Thanks, thanks, super thank. Hiring a camper van. Oh, right. Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought of that. Bit late now. I got my car. As I can cancel my car. I've only paid the deposit, so I could. Yeah, that's the point. I'll have a look at that. It has anthrax in it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, all right, Justin. Don't show off just because you've got a condo. Probably why it works so well on cows. What you said, right? Foodies? No, I don't remember what I said. You'll have to play it back on replay. Oh no, that's not me saying it anyway, is it? Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Right, footy's finished. Okay. I'm going to try and read this properly. Yeah, Steve, I think we probably would stay there, but we're not going to book it on booking.com. We're going to book it direct. I don't know, Stefan. No idea. If you don't stop the stream deck while footy's on, I'm going to stick it.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that. Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
You know what? That makes me mad.
Kiss my curvy butt. Goodbye. A message to you, Rosie.
There you go, small guys. That was entirely for you. Anybody who doesn't laugh at that is sad, really, because it's quite amusing. Anyway, it's small girls. There you go, mate. That's just for you. We can sleep in the camper van whilst looking for hotels. Oh, I've got another Simpsons one for you if you want. Seems that you like them, Ian.
Well, it's about time.
There you go. That's for you, Ian, just to annoy you. Oh, okay, mate. No, sorry, I'll rephrase that. Just for you. That's just for you to show our appreciation. You know. Oh.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a machine gun there, and I haven't got one. I'll get one for next week. I'll have a machine gun because oh no, I've got this one which I could do. Where is it? Ow! That one, I can do that one. You would love to see Hotel Family in the back of a camper, but I'd play a finger. Oh no, that's my worst nightmare. Oh my God, no. What we're doing this winter. But yeah, I can't really. Why don't you find out where you're going before you start driving? Very good point, Stefan. Tad's family, including. We haven't heard from him. Where is Thunder? We want to know where Thunder is. It's not fair. Oh! Yeah, we don't know where he's been for the last few weeks. He's a naughty, naughty, naughty man. Cooking in the back of the van on an open fire. Oh my goodness me. No, no, no. That's no. That's a no. I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how practical that is. Well, it'd be good if you haven't got a hotel room, but I can't see it going down that well. Sleeps in the jungle. Oh dear. Oh my my father-in-law was a bit funny the other day. Oh dear. We're playing, you know, on the mobile phone you get the phone apps, and there's a whole football thing now where you get the face mask and everything. Mark Morse will know about these because he puts them on his Facebook page. But you've got the football ones now, and there's a big frilly hairdo, like afro hairdo in different colours. And she had it set on her phone and then gave it to him to look at, and I could see him. He had these football markings on his face and this big fuzzy hair, and he was pissing himself laughing. It was really, really funny. And it was so funny that he dropped his drink on the floor. Oh dear. The chap that lives in Nottingham, anything okay? You discussed with it. Are you referring to Steve Angus, Ian? Because he's not from Nottingham. He goes to Nottingham quite a lot, but and we did that meet up. But I think he isn't going out there for a little while. And talking of Nottingham, people, I have a serious thing to mention about that. Let me just go back to my white screen. So the plan was that we were going to do a meetup next Saturday. It looks like that we've had one apology from York's Care, who can't come now. When me and Steve have been discussing it, and we think that we're going to postpone the meetup next Saturday, because I don't think that there will be enough interest. And both of us, both Steve and myself, have said that when we've got to pay for a hotel and food and everything else, it's going to be quite an expensive day, and we're sort of not able to fund it due to other things like, you know, Thailand and life. So we're probably going to cancel next weekend, unless there's like half a dozen, and of course there's small girls. He's working next weekend, so he's not going to be there either. So it looks like that we'll cancel next weekend's meetup, which was going to be on Saturday. But we will have one at some point, but it won't be next week. Pay for yourself. Yeah, that's right. That's the idea, Steve. Super thanks. But the point is that we need to pay for our hotels, and Steve was looking them up on the internet, and they were working out to be like 80 quid for one night on Saturday night. And then of course you've got to buy your food and drink and everything else that you're going to do. And then we both got petrol, because Steve's coming down from up north and I'm coming up from where I am. So, you know, you've got your petrol to pay for as well. and we worked out that it was probably going to be just me and Steve, and we thought, well, what's the point of that? Because we've already met, we've already done it, and we can always meet up any time. The idea was that we could have a meet up for subscribers, so that's you lot. It looks like that we was only going to have, and of course, yeah, exactly. So Small Gods would have come down for 2 nights, which would have been even more money. I am such a cheap Charlie, but then I do have a trip to Thailand to pay for coming up, and it's yes, it was going to be a nice weekend as well next weekend, which really annoyed me because every weekend that the last few weeks has been raining and I haven't been able to get out and do any filming. So of course I've got just my Thailand series. That's it. Has no one got a big tent? But I think that, apart from Small Gods and York's Care, that was going to be it, I think, wasn't it? There wasn't anybody else who was going to come. Nottingham was great. I won't go that far, mate. Everybody could come and stay at mine. Oh, that's interesting. I could put a tent up in the back garden if that's any good. Apart from that, there's not really that much room. Yeah. So that's the news. So sorry about that. If you were going to come, then you haven't told me about it. You would have come down for the yeah. So 2 nights in the hotel. It's quite a lot of money, isn't it? And when cash is not very forthcoming. See, if we had some more Patreons and some more T-shirt sales, I'd say more, at least one, because we haven't had any yet. What's wrong with these shirts, guys? What's wrong with the Thailand shirts, by the way? What is wrong with them? Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt in time to go to Thailand with these designs all related to Thailand or Songkran. Only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. I pressed the button, nothing happened. That's really strange. Anyway, yeah, that was a bit naughty, wasn't it? I managed to get an advert in there. Oh. Now I've just chucked water all over my mains plug. Shit, it might go bang. Yes, I know the mic wasn't on. I was pressing the button, nothing was happening. I don't have a subscriber room. You're right, for Rang, maybe I should start a Patreon. No, not a Patreon. A GoFundMe, and yeah, maybe I could have one too. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, as they say in. 2 weeks in Nottingham is 2 weeks in Thailand. Yes, exactly, it is. What do you mean that's better? That's a bit rude. Maybe they want to surprise you that you have some. Yeah, could be, Mr. Alfie. Yeah, well, maybe they should have told me that in the first place. Do you like my screen? It's quite good, isn't it? I've got the old thumbs up. Thumbs up. I think it's quite good. Quite good. Quite good. So there we go. That's the news, and a bit worried about that now. I chucked water on my mains plug. Shit. It might. If we go off air, you'll know why. I was just trying to kill myself here. Oh God. Yeah. So the idea is that at some point we will get a meet-up somewhere. We'll plan it better next time. I don't know where people are, because we have such a load of people from all over the world, so it's not easy for everybody to come to one place. So I mean, really, from the UK point of view, how many people are watching from the UK who can get to somewhere in the UK? Because everywhere is not very accessible, is it? I mean, we could meet up in London, for example. Yeah. I'm going for sensationalism, Rudy. We need to get some stats and some huge number of views when you're all watching me, and seeing if I'm going to die from electrocution. Could make a very good live stream, couldn't it? But we could meet in, say, London, for example. You know. You hope it isn't directly under your chair. No. No, it's not. No. Why don't you just all meet up in Thailand? Yeah, well, why not? That's a very good point. And I think that in actual fact there are going to be a load of people meeting up in August anyway, so that I know there are quite a lot of people going, and we're all going to try and meet up. I know Justin's going. We're going to try and meet up in Bangkok, and there are a few others. Hopefully we'll catch Glyn Warren in Pattaya, and yeah, I forget the names of people that have said that they're going to be there, because there's too many of them. They are going to go in August, and it seems like it could be a good time to meet up. At least you wouldn't get any thumbs down. I'd probably get thumbs down, because it wasn't that for entertaining. Probably they'd probably think, oh no, that was a waste of time. Probably because his hair didn't frizz or something like that, because I haven't got any hair. Yeah, I don't know. They wouldn't be happy even if they were happy. Whatever. See, we've just managed to pick up just the one so far. Early days yet, but I think they've all gone to bed because it's past their bedtime. They've got school tomorrow, and they have to get their beauty sleep. Oh, look, it's our resident Viking, Jan. Will I be going to the windmill? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think I'll be allowed though, Farang. I don't think so. Bearing in mind that the plan is up to her. So I don't think that she would put the windmill on the itinerary somehow. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So there we go. We got our resident Viking. Sorry, Stefan. I know you were there first. Would you like to be a Viking too, Stefan? I ain't not bothered. Yeah, counting down. Off to live in Thailand. Very soon. Nuts. How many more days is it now? Of course, you can't see this, can you? Because should we put the chat window back up? Let's have this one, so I can be on telly. Oh, Wednesday! Wow. So, if tell a good, that's a very good point, Barry. Yes, I think. Yeah. So Stefan is only a part-time Viking. What's that, for weekends and holidays, is it? I mean, only sort of, yeah. Whereas Jan is actually a full-time, full-blown Viking with the horny hat. Stereotypical. Yeah. Okay. Some people watching this going, what did you just say? Oh my god. A Dutch themed bar, yeah. I'll have to run it by her and see. See what she says. Yes, darling, do you know what a windmill is? I want to go and have a look at one. They've got one in Pattaya. Yes, it's where they make, they grind corn and wheat. Would you do? Yes, I would. We nearly did last time, but it was Colin's not able to meet, so we didn't bother. And if we had more time, then we could have gone anyway, but we didn't. So we just deleted that trip. Manufacturing shop. Yes, oh yes, talking about that, somebody asked me about her job last week. Can't remember who it was, but somebody did. So just after signing off, I had a chat with her, and she said, oh, I've had a phone call from the old boss, the one that took over, so the brother of the owner. He obviously was trying to get away with just having one person working there. So he's been told by that one person that they can't work there anymore because it's too much work. Oh yes, Stefan, that's right. So she said to the boss that if you don't get somebody else, I'm leaving. So she had a phone call saying, can you start back in next week? So she's got her own job back. But the issue is that she'll be doing that for until I get there, and then she'll give it up again, because obviously she'll want to be with me. But there is a thing about jobs over there that they basically they come and go to a penny, and they come and go. They give up. They do a job for a week and then give it up. It's like, well, how can you afford to give up work? You've got no money coming in. I think the bingo's paying. It's paying too much. A life of crime. It's a life of crime because she makes too much money out of it. It's like, I'll put my foot down on that eventually. Because basically, yeah, no, it's a good thing. But when you think about it, it's only 300 baht per day. It's quite hard work because you're working like 8 till 6, and you don't really get a break. Obviously, you get time to go to the toilet, but it's constant work for 300 baht. I mean, 300 baht's nothing when you think about it. Yeah, thinking living today, that's one of the frustrations, is that there's no sort of worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Bills, don't worry about bills, until you get the bill coming. Who am I talking about? My lovely wife is back in the job. She spends far too much time on bingo. It's like every Sunday they're around there. They're around there now. They started this morning, like lunchtime over there, and they'll still be playing now, and it's 9:30 p.m. Slave wage, it is a slave wage, but when you figure out that's what it was like in the UK a long time ago, because when you think about when you go to a petrol station, we used to get served here in the UK. It was to put the fuel in for you. Now it's self-service. You go into a shop, it's all self-service because wages are so much. That's when you think about it, that's good and bad. But obviously for Thailand it's quite bad because the wages are quite low. But it's wonder unskilled wages are quite low. If you've got a skill, but even so, when you have a skill, like the nephew, he's got a good job in Bangkok, and he went to uni, but he's not on much money. Yes, but I can't remember. He told me how much, because he came back up to Khon Kaen for a few days to stay. Yeah, but then those guys running those car washes in the UK, that's their own business, and they come over here from wherever they come from. Like I believe one lot in my town was from Kazakhstan. They've come all that way from Kazakhstan for a better life, and they're probably earning more money than they're probably earning more money now than they ever did when they were in Kazakhstan. That was somebody's trying to phone me. I don't know who that was. If you're phoning me, then don't phone me. 'Cause I'm live. Live on air, as I say. But they make a fortune out of that car washes. They 10 guys in one room here, but then look at what goes on back home. That's how they live, probably how they live back home as well. But it is for them, it's a better life here. I wonder how they got their visa, but that's another story. So I wonder, who was that? Did anybody on here phone me, or was it just somebody else, random, private number? Oh, exciting, isn't it? We haven't seen Sandy yet. It's a bit early for him. £1.40 for 10 hours. My God, that's awful. PPI wanting their money back. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Yes, that's probably true, actually. Too late, I've spent it. It's gone. Who else are we missing? We're missing loads of people. Where are they all? They shouldn't be gallivanting. They should be here on the live stream every week, just like me. Regular as clockwork, especially when I take the Senecot. Oh God, I mucked that up, didn't I? Sorry. Especially like me when you take the Senecot. There you go. See, it was worth the wait. Oh, they're watching. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Watching the World Cup. Oh no.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
No, I don't. I don't watch a thinking World Cup. Talking shit. Next game coming up. Oh God, that means he's off. Where are you off to? Oh, Nigel. Hello, Nigel. Yeah. I ain't watching football. I've got no interest in football. No, Stefan. Where did you get that idea from? I haven't got a huge amount of money to begin with. Why am I going to let her have a life of luxury doing nothing? Don't mention the war. It's the Germans. Oh my God. Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Your name will also go on the list. What is it? Don't tell him, Pike.
See? You see what I did there? That was very clever, wasn't it? That's very, very clever.
Your name will also go on the list. What is it? Don't tell him, Pike.
Yes. So anyway, we're but basically we're not gonna win, are we, guys? That's very negative, I know, but semi-final? You got me joking, Jan. Oh, what? You're now bothered. You're now bothered. Anyway, if anybody is watching football, then please stop, because I'm live streaming. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Carry on. Do they win? No, of course they don't. Of course they don't. That's presuming that you mean the English. Can you support England? Yeah, you can. They need all the support they can get. Put it this way, Stefan, I'm not going to put money on England winning, because Very defeatist, I know, but hey. It's going on track record. You're Welsh, yeah. Up the Welsh! See, if anybody does feel that I haven't insulted you, then please let me know, and I'll try and do my best, because I like to insult everybody, especially our foreign friends from all over the world. And yeah, so let me know if you don't feel wanted enough. Yes, to come on a boat, or you can come in through the tunnel, then you'll be supported, all right. Oh no, don't do that. People are trying to get out of the country, let alone come here. Don't want to emigrate. They want to go away from here, not come here. It's the wrong way to go, isn't it? Coming here. It's gone down the hill fast. It's like a soapbox without any brakes. Hey, Glenn! Glenn! You must have had your ears burning earlier, because I mentioned you. Lovely to see you. And could I hide in his back room? Yeah, just carry on going to Thailand, mate. You'll be better off. On the back of a lorry, yeah. You could do that. No problem getting in. Yeah, but Stefan, you have a passport and probably have a visa as well. So it's perfectly okay. Perfectly legal to come here. It's fine. Just come from this hideaway bar. Oh, very good. Nice few shifties down the old bar. Better late than never. What, you didn't drive then, did you, in your new car? I'll just tell everybody you got a new car. Very jealous. Not much point in driving, is there? Because it's only round the corner. Oh, you could probably cycle faster. They come on bicycles. Oh. Nice car. Oh yeah, I don't know if you want to tell me, but how much was it? You bought it. I know that, Glenn. I was just being facetious. It's like the distance. By the time you've got in the car and driven it, you could have even crawled there quicker. But, if you want to tell me how much it was, then 800,000. Oh, it's pretty good. It's quite a good price, actually. Yeah. And looking, if I go there, I'll probably get a Toyota Vios. I like the Vios. It's quite nice.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Thank you for ringing. But the Toyota Vios, or a what's it called? The Toyota CRV, not CRV, CHR, or because that would probably be quite expensive. The CHR, because that's a hybrid, or go for a what's the other one? A Ford. Go for a Ford. I forgot what it's called now. Some like a big 4x4. Ha! Very good, Barry. Very good. I like that. Can't walk or drive because it has to be on a bike. Ha! Ah. Yeah, 1.2. They are, and but they hold their value quite a lot, don't they? I mean, as far as I can tell, even a 10 or 15-year-old banger is still like 400,000. So they hold their value. Welcome to Norway. Well, soon for you, it will be welcome to Thailand. What's that, 3 more days? Yeah. And I suppose that they are hammered, aren't they, second-hand vehicles? They get hammered. Although I have seen a few nice ones on the Facebook pages. Yeah, Facebook pages, they sell all sorts on there, and I've seen a couple on there, which was quite reasonable. I just want to really just looking at a little banger just to get around, so I haven't got to worry about it, and then maybe later on get a car, a decent one. Real. Oh. I've been to Real for years. It's a good place to go. Yeah, I need to get out and do some more videos because I'm running out of videos. I got my Thailand and that's it. That's what I've got. It's quite bad because the weather is rubbish, and every weekend it's raining. Like we had rain this morning, but it wasn't heavy rain. Small Gods is watching football. A lot of people are watching football. Well, it could well be, Barry. I don't know. There's 2 days per week. How many weeks have I got left? Oh, it starts at 4, does it? All right. Well, we'll wrap it up just before 4 o'clock then, because you'll all disappear off watching football. So I may as well just end it. Not that you'll be watching. You and me both, mate. You and me both. Can't be bothered. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, Murray, because we really are on time schedule. Indeed, 10 PM in Thailand, as it says on my screen there. All right, well, Jan, if you're not going to come back before 4 PM, then we're probably going to go at 4 PM. So if you're not back then, we'll be gone. So if there's nobody here, you'll know why. That makes perfect sense. You will be watching, Nigel. What, you mean the football? Or me? Whichever, I don't know. I'm sure you would really want to watch me, but I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll change the screen. How about this one? This is nice. Turn the light off, John. Yeah. We'll catch him when next time we see him. It'll be in Thailand. Way! Oh, football. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's probably a good time. We would have done 2 hours. So we'll get another 10 minutes or so to wrap it up. And you're playing snooker in a dark place. Okay. I'm not sure that I can envisage that. That's boring, isn't that screen? I like my white screen. My white screen's back. There we are. Fantastic. It's good, that one. The idea is, I hope you've enjoyed yourself today. Well, I've had a good time. It's gone really quickly. We haven't really talked about very much, but we've had a good laugh, good little bit, the old chat and everything else. We've got 19 watching, so don't forget, say hello, it will be rude not to, and of course give us a thumbs up, liking and sharing all of that. So we need some support on that matters, guys and gals. If you're watching this, then please make sure that you are giving it a thumbs up, even if you've already watched the video. Then can you please go back on and click the like button, because I'm going to be making a short video about it. But whilst the consensus is not to not to worry about those or trolls or any other sort of negativity, it is actually having an effect on numbers, and this is what I'm going to be making a video about. But it's all down to these huge number of thumbs down that we're getting, like 48 per video, and it's actually affecting the YouTube figures, the stats. So whilst I'm trying to ignore it, it's actually having a huge effect on numbers. And of course, the view time numbers, the view count numbers are down as well. So yeah, have I thought about it? I haven't thought about that for Rang, but of course it's a restricted employment opportunity for Rang, so I wouldn't be allowed to do it anyway. However, I did actually think about setting up a company, as it were, so I could employ Thai people and then do specialist tours for disabled. So you could have maybe a converted bus, so that they can get wheelchairs on there, and then do some tours around Thailand, accessible places. So I have had the idea, but of course you have to get around the problem of employment law and visa and all of that, the work permit thing. But if I have my own business, then I can do whatever I like, as far as that's concerned. Try cutting it down. The guy, famous bingo halls, yeah, they've got lots of those. Are we there yet? Circus travels. What about circus travels? That's it. That's more like it, isn't it? Circus travels. Because I'm a clown. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I said it before you did. I know what I am. I'm a clown. I don't care. But the idea of the stats thing is important, guys. And also I look back at the other videos and I think, well, if my tribute to Graham Breyer gets 22,000 views, why aren't the other videos getting that? I have no idea why that is. Well, I have an idea why, but I just think, well, let's I don't don't appreciate and don't understand why one particular video can get that many and the other ones don't. Some of them have had 80 views and that's it. That's total number is 80 views. It's like, wow. So we need your support on that, please, and give us a thumbs up before you go, Lynn. Yes, it is a serious question, Farang. It is something that I have already thought about, and for people to live in. Yeah, so it's good. So thank you, Glenn. Oh, thank you for that. That's very good. Have a good evening to you, and of course we are getting close to that time when we are going to say goodbye to everybody else, and of course we appreciate everybody's support coming on here every week and having a chat. It is like a bit of a family, so thank you everybody for your input. I didn't mean to blow their bloody doors off. Oh God. Thank you. But yeah, a big thank you to all of the moderators. I'm sure we can get one more in.
Kiss my curvy butt. Goodbye.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Hey, I've got to get my Streamdeck in there just before we say thank you very much for all of the moderators for your time and your effort. Although we've had a really good day today, no trolls. Brilliant! I'm actually amazed. I am really amazed. Anyway.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
So there we go. We'll get them later. Don't worry about it. They'll all come on later when they've woken up for school tomorrow morning. They've got to go to school early. And they'll go on their little phones and they'll give us a little look. Thank you. So there we go. The Devil's Den has a converted tour bus. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. They're not old enough, Barry. They shouldn't be watching World Cup. They should be doing their homework. Getting ready for bed. You feel that you've been trolled. Oh dear me, that's funny. Anyway, that's it then, guys. Because we'll be in all day saying bye-bye. You know what it's like when you're talking to your missus on the phone and it's like, bye darling, okay, bye, you bye, bye, see you tomorrow, bye, love you, bye. It's like it goes on forever. So I'll say thank you and I'll catch you next week, guys and girls. So thank you and
initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 everybody. Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
So goodbye.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy!